energy today. We got it now. Right now. Are you guys down for some good girl chat?
Girl.
All right, Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton made a recent appearance on The Breakfast Club.
Yes,
and what she shared about the contents of her purse is causing headlines. Now, if you guys didn't see this, take a look.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Are you getting information right now? Hot sauce. Hot sauce in my bag, Swag?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I want you to know people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people.
Okay. Is it working?
That's right. Apparently, Secretary Clinton has something in common with Beyonce. Now, although this could be interpreted as pandering to African-American voters, it's worth mentioning that she talked about her love of spicy foods to keep her healthy in interviews dating way back to 2008. And it's been reported that she kept 100 bottles of hot sauce at one time when she lived in the White House. So this isn't new, people. Now, if you're wondering what hot sauce Secretary Clinton uses, Time magazine confirmed that her favorite right now is Ninja Squirrel Sriracha.
Sriracha?
And that might be pandering to the Asian. And her team always keeps chili flakes and jalapenos for the Latinos on hand for her. I'm just kidding. So, Tamar, what do you think about Hillary's hot sauce and her bag swag?
Well, you know, I'm not mad at her. I'm here for it. But, you know, someone who used to carry a hot sauce around and sometimes a ranch dressing, I was good for it. Me, myself, and myself.
Shut up.
Yes. You know, I mean, I just figured it wasn't that serious after the last time it spilled all in my bag.
Ooh.
I don't have time for that.
That's
Now everything is wet. My phone is ruined and wet. My
neat.
wallet, my credit cards, my makeup. I didn't got time for that.
Imagine you guys.
Hot sauce like whatever restaurant I'm
Hot
going
sauce
to.
and ranch dressing all inside your purse.
That's a mistake right there, I'll tell you that much. See, I got a hot sauce collection because I travel so much, so I started, you know, I have over 150 bottles of hot sauce.
Like the
Yeah, I just, you know, I just started doing it. I collect hot sauces and I collect shot glasses. So
You
I need to see this. You gotta take a picture.
The only thing is missing is cats. You got cats.
That's coming in about 2 years. But all the hot sauce, I don't care what anybody says, the best for me is red hot. That is it's just something about it.
Okay.
You like hot sauce, Samara?
Yes, I
You
do.
like hot sauce?
Oh, yes.
What kind of hot sauce you like?
Y'all, I'm a Tabasco girl.
What you eat that on?
Fried chicken.
You eat Tabasco on fried chicken?
Yes. On my eggs, scrambled eggs,
Ooh, that
over easy
sounds good.
eggs, fried eggs,
Oysters?
Oysters.
Yeah.
Come on.
See, I'm a Tabasco girl, but I'm a green Tabasco girl. Y'all had that before?
Yes. Green pepper sauce.
Now, see, I love me some Red Rooster, but let me tell you something.
Yes.
This green hot sauce on some fried chicken will
Yes.
give you your
We had it on Mama Evelyn.
I tried to convert everybody in my mama devil.
You tried to convert me to the green sauce.
True. It gives you the...
I can't do it.
I don't like nothing green but my money. That's all I
I can't stay quiet
you
without
love,
throwing
you
it out.
love.
You guys, I carry this in my bag. This is my personal nothing beats. The Red Rooster here, Sriracha. How many people? For real. This right here is the OG.
Yeah.
This has turned into popcorns, into chips, and I can't make that sound it makes when you do it to me, Tamar, but it gives you a...
Get it?
Promise. This is like the best. Remember? And it even says the real on it.
It ain't hot sauce, though.
Okay, I have a question, Tay-Tay.
Oh, Lord.
Since you asked me about hot sauce, did you ever carry Laurie's seasoning salt in your purse?
No.
I did. I can't be the only one. Y'all never did that? For what?
No.
To season your food?
You by yourself. Okay?
No.
By yourself.
I know I'm not the only one.
I'm going to be the only one that that's totally outnumbered here?
What?
Does anybody feel like spicy food hurts your mouth? Yo,
It hurts so good, though.
No! Guys, I love really well-seasoned, well-flavored food, but there's a certain limit where, like, I want to actually enjoy my meal, and if you ever had something that's too hot, and you're like, somebody, this water ain't helping, they try to hand you some milk, like, that's not fun to me.
You don't like
That's why you
spicy
gotta
food?
get a good hot sauce that got a lot of flavor, but not a lot of hot.
Hot, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And there's different-
It's
yeah,
the
there's
citrus
different-
that throws it off. That's why I like
And there's
green.
different flavors. You have
Yeah.
mild, and then you have really, really spicy.
All right, now let's move from hot sauce to a hot man.
Woo!
Y'all
It's
listen to this,
boring,
girl.
Lonnie.
This is for you. This is bought by Jesus for you, girl. Now, Idris Elba is... Listen, but catch this, Tito, okay? Okay. He's news after one of his ex-wives, plural, revealed the reason she alleges their brief marriage ended. Now, his ex, Sonia Hamlin, says he was being told it was an important part of his image to be a single-sex symbol in Hollywood, and being married would damage that. End quote. All right, now, Lonnie, since this is your man in your head, now, friend, do you think it's true that celebrity sex symbols are like more desirable when they're single?
You know,
You
I
don't
want
care.
to say something to Sonya,
Ugh,
okay?
I hate her.
This is from Lonnie's Love Corner.
Oh no.
That sounds like he gave you an excuse. He just didn't want to be married to your butt. That's that was. I love you for instance, but that's an excuse. Okay? Because everybody married, and we still love a man, whether he's single or whether he's from Morris Chestnut. Chestnut has been married for years. We still love him. You know, I mean, it's a lot of men that are married or hooked up with somebody. Will Smith. We still love Will Smith. He been having our agents.
Denzel's a good one.
That sounds like an excuse to me because that, I mean, he just so sexy.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's
you see,
chocolate.
Lonnie.
Ooh, that
It do sound like a good excuse, but I do have a lot of friends.
Lonnie, get your mind out of there.
Don't be lusting over that married man like that.
He not married anymore. He's
Yeah.
single. He's single.
Now, I was saying that, you know, it does sound like a really good excuse, especially on Lonnie's Love Corner, but I do have some friends who's married to rappers and actors and stuff like that. I'm not talking about Tiny, so don't try me.
Okay.
Not them. Her husband, this particular person I'm talking about, her husband at the time was like, nah, I don't want to do this because, you know, I'm a rapper and I'm losing my fans because we married. Yeah. Like, did y'all know 2 Chainz was married? Yeah. See, a lot of people did not know that. That's what I'm saying. Did I just spill his tea? I didn't spill his
Yes,
tea.
you did.
I did not spill his
spilled
tea.
it all
I
over
heard
the
that
table.
from someplace. I was devastated. I was like, oh, Michael Jackson's married.
No, you know who else? You know who else is married?
Who?
J. Cole.
J. Cole is married.
Yeah, a lot of y'all didn't know that. That was released.
He's married. He was trying to keep that under wraps too. Right? 'Cause that was a big thing,
yeah,
too.
My girl Angie Martinez blew up the spot.
Oh,
But-
okay. Well, then,
Got it,
Okay,
got it.
yeah.
But is there anybody else who finds that, okay, yes, a single man in Hollywood is sexy, but I find a married good man sexier.
Yeah.
And
agree.
good, yeah. A gone father who's married, sexiest.
Yo, we just had this
family man.
conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
You could be just as big of a fan of somebody.
Yes.
Exactly.
If they're like a good family
Yes.
man, you can still be a huge fan of
It
them.
actually, they change from sexy man, they become an aspirational man.
Exactly.
That's what I think of.
Yeah.
You know, they become hashtag goals.
What's your
That's right.
What's
That's
your,
right.
What's your sexy father husband? Hi, you like that?
I love it.
What's that conversation you had yesterday?
I don't remember. What
Oh
did
my
I
God.
say?
Tell
No,
me,
she
what-
has mommy
remind
brain.
her.
That's
Oh my
true.
God. So we was eating lunch, right? And we was talking to one of our friends who's about to get married. And we was just telling her, you know, you might not like him this time next year, real talk. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. No, this is real. This is real.
Yeah.
we was like, but when you have a baby, you're going to like him even more, right?
Yes.
You might like him again. And then, you know, after you start liking him again, and then the baby start, you know, growing up and stuff, and then the bond that they have with the baby, it's like, what? Come
Yeah.
here, boo. Sexiness, right?
Absolutely. No, it's true. It's true. I think it just shows maturity, and to me, maturity is sexy. But not only that, it shows them that they can commit to one woman
And that's even hotter, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys, in all honesty, have you guys ever heard of this thing? Like, I have absolutely heard, growing up in the music industry, you know, when you're in a teenage girl group, they don't want you to say you have a boyfriend. It is definitely something that is known that, like, there's two things I was told back in the day. It was, if you really want to be a big superstar, girls should want to be you and men should want to be with you. So, like, that's like
Do you
what
think
they would
it's
say,
different?
which is terrible.
Do you think it's different in music versus film acting?
Absolutely.
Because I can remember thinking that when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
You notice about boy bands, once they start getting significant others and they start having girlfriends, they
don't
kind
like
of
them
start
anymore.
falling off the radar.
Yeah.
But I feel like in TV it doesn't happen so much. So
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
I feel really passionate about this topic, mainly because I think people that are in entertainment sometimes use the excuse of their image for the reason why they do the things they do.
Right.
And maybe I'm
Come on,
just not that
somebody.
shallow, but I will not be someone's friend or not be someone's, or not be someone's friend because it's a good look or it's a bad look. That is ridiculous. I'm going to be genuine to who I am. I'm going to date someone because I like them. I'm not going to date them because it's what you think is a good look for me or what you don't think is a good look for me or what your ideal in my head of who I should be with or who I should not be with. I think you're a genuine, real person when you do something not for your image but for your heart.
Yeah.
People actually fall in love with the fantasy.
Yeah.
Like, nobody could not tell me that me and Tupac was not going to run out into the sunset together and have at least 4 to 7 kids. Like, no, for real. 4 to 7. Yes. No, I'm just saying, no, because we really do believe and buy into the fantasy.
Right.
Now, once I heard that he had got married in jail, I was devastated. No,
Really?
No, like, for real.
It
in real
happened.
life. Like, I was hurt. Like, I was mad that Marcus Houston couldn't be mine because he was immature. I thought we was going to get together, too. There's a whole bunch of superstar boyfriends I had. I had a lot of boyfriends.
You gonna name them all?
I had a crush on, no, not on your show, but while he was singing, I liked him. I didn't like him while he was on the show. Girl, they had that pelvic spirit on them.
Yes, they did.
So I have a question. Have any of you guys ever been in a situation where someone told you that's not a good look for you?
Girl,
And it
all
was
the time.
something you wanted to do, or there was being friends with a certain person, obviously being photographed with certain people, or it's a homegirl or somebody that they were like, she's not a good look for you. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
be
well,
out with
I wasn't
her."
in a girl
Street,
band.
though,
No,
that's the difference.
I was,
Exactly.
I wasn't in a girl band, so no, I was dating the Tree Monsters at lunch.
But in general, not just the people you dated, but just anyone that for your career someone's ever been like, that's not a good look. We've had conversations about that when people say, you shouldn't post that on your Instagram. She's not a good look. And then you say, I really like this person. I don't care what anyone has to say about that.
Yeah, that's true, but
I know. We've got to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more Girl Chat on the Rio.